Hey there everybody, and welcome to our time together today. I've spent my life talking to people, listening to their stories and learning what makes them tick. And one thing I've learned for sure is that everyone, and I mean everyone, has incredible potential within them. But here's the thing, sometimes we get in our own way. We let fear, doubt, and societal pressures hold us back from becoming the best versions of ourselves. That's why in this video we're going to talk about 6 common traps that might be dimming your light and preventing you from achieving your dreams. Let's look at how we can overcome these obstacles together. Have you ever found yourself chasing something, a bigger house, a fancy car, a certain title, only to get there and realize it doesn't feel like you thought it would? That emptiness can be a sign you're living someone else's dream. Society tells us to strive for these markers of success. But what if your definition of success is completely different? What if your dreams lie in starting your own business, traveling the world, or simply spending more time with loved ones? Don't get me wrong, ambition is a beautiful thing, but it has to be your ambition, fueled by your values, not the expectations of others. Take some time to really think about what matters most to you, what brings you joy, what makes you feel alive. Because true fulfillment comes from aligning your actions with your values and pursuing your own definition of success. It's time to break free from the pressure of chasing someone else's version of the good life and start designing a life that truly resonates with your soul. It's your life, your journey, and you get to choose what success looks like for you. Now let's talk about another trap, trying to please everyone. We all want to be liked and appreciated, but constantly seeking validation from others can be exhausting and frankly, impossible. You see, trying to be everything to everyone means you end up being nothing to yourself. It's time to set some boundaries. It's okay to say no to things that drain your energy or don't align with your goals. Perhaps taking a moment to think something through prior to only saying yes. It doesn't make you selfish, it makes you strategic. Remember, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow. So, let's release the need to please everyone and embrace the freedom of being our authentic selves. Because you attract the right people into your life, the ones who love and appreciate you for who you truly are. It's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others, especially in the age of social media. We see someone else's highlight reel and suddenly feel inadequate about our own lives. But here's the truth. Comparison is the thief of joy. It distracts us from our own unique gifts and talents. Instead of trying to fit in, let's dare to stand out. Embrace your quirks, your passions, the things that make you, you. What lights you up? What are you naturally drawn to? Those are clues to your purpose. The world needs your unique voice, your perspective, your story. Let's stop dimming our light to fit in with the crowd and start shining brightly, illuminating the world with our authentic selves. Now this next trap is a big one, the fear of failure. So many of us are paralyzed by the thought of making a mistake, of not being good enough. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone to it. Every successful person you know has faced setbacks, disappointments, and yes, even failures. But they didn't let those experiences define them, they learned from them, they grew from them, they got back up and tried again. I dare you to be brave, to take that leap of faith. Step outside of your comfort zone. You might stumble, you might even fall, but you will learn and grow in ways you never thought possible. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to feel pulled in a million different directions. We start a million projects, say yes to every opportunity, and then wonder why we feel scattered and overwhelmed. True success lies in focus. When you channel your energy into one project, one goal at a time, you give yourself the space to truly excel. It's about working smarter, not harder, and prioritizing what truly matters. So, let's release the need to do it all and embrace the power of focus. Choose your priorities, create a plan, and then pour your heart and soul into it. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve when you give something your undivided attention. We live in a society that often glorifies independence, the idea that we have to do everything ourselves. But we weren't meant to go through life alone. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes courage to admit when we need support, to lean on others, and to allow them to help us rise. Let's build each other up, celebrate each other's successes, and offer a helping hand when someone stumbles. Remember, we're all in this together, and together, we can achieve anything. So there you have it. 6 common traps that might be holding you back from unlocking your full potential. It's time to break free from these limitations and step into the best version of ourselves. Remember, recognizing these obstacles is the first step towards overcoming them. Stay true to yourself, focus on your goals, and don't be afraid to ask for help. You've got this. And remember, I'm always here cheering you on, every step of the way. Until next time, take care of yourselves.